This tutorial is for 3rd grade, Module 2, Lesson 1. In Module 2, the students will look at addition and subtraction concepts involving measurement ideas such as time and capacity. The first question says the table to the right shows the times that 5 students took to do 15 jumping jacks. So in this lesson, we're kind of introducing the students to time and reviewing the idea of how long a second is and showing time on a clock. So the first question says, who finished their jumping jacks the fastest? Well, we want the person who finished doing the jumping jacks in the least amount of time. If I look at the chart, we'll see that Jake finished his jumping jacks in 14 seconds. So Jake finished the jumping jacks the fastest. Who finished their jumping jacks in the exact same amount of time? You can see that both Riley and Nicholas finished in 15 seconds, which would be the exact same amount of time. So we'll say Riley and Nicholas. Now, how many seconds faster did Jake finish than Addie? Well, Jake finished in 14 seconds. Addie finished in 17 seconds. So if I look at the difference between 17 and 14, we get 3 seconds. So Jake finished 3 seconds faster than Addie. Here we have 2 different clocks showing 2 different times. And then we have a digital clock showing the time of 10:15. And we have to match the clock to the correct digital time. Well, 15 shows us that 15 minutes are past the hour, and the 10 shows us that that is the hour. When we're looking at an analog clock, the longer hand is pointing to the minutes, and the shorter hand is pointing to the hour. I have the 2 clocks here. The first clock, my longer hand is pointing to the 3. When I count around my clock, each section between my whole numbers represents 5 minutes. So here I would have 5, 10, 15 minutes. 15 minutes after the hour of 10 o'clock. Since that's the shorter hand and it's pointing just a little bit past the 10, it means that the minutes are just a few minutes past 10 o'clock. So this would be the clock that would match up with this digital time. My second clock has the hour hand pointing just before the 3 and the minute hand pointing at the 10. That means that it's 10 minutes before 3 or 50 minutes after 2 o'clock. So you can see why this clock would not be the clock to match up to the time of 10:15.